David, good evening. Congratulations.
Thank you.
3 goals, 3 points. You've sent a lot of Evertonians home very happy tonight.
Mm.
As the dust starts to settle, what have the emotions been today?
I think we're just beginning to settle it, slightly getting back into the role and getting used to it again. Look, just really pleased that we could give everybody something to shout about. They nearly weren't going home happy for a wee while, because we'd played ever so well in the first half. We scored 3, and like we maybe could have scored another couple with a couple of big opportunities as well. Keeper saves one onto the post. So I think my first half performance was excellent, and actually the aim was to go and get the 4th goal. We'd said, well, let's go and get the 4th goal and make sure that there's nothing at risk, because I think if Tottenham had got a goal, that was their ability Tottenham have got, their attacking play means that you're always going to be under pressure. And actually I think Dom had the chance maybe to make it 4, but he played very well today, and look, it ended up a really good victory for us.
And having only scored 15 all season, how satisfying is it, especially to see those first 2 goals going? Because they were lovely goals, weren't they?
Yeah, I actually thought that the goals were very good, and I thought Jesper done well today as well, and put in a great cross for the 3rd one, and I know it ended up an own goal, the back post, and Tarky headed it back across the goal. It was a really good bit of play for the 2nd goal to play through, and LA get his chance to score. So, look, overall, really pleased with the 3 points. It wouldn't have mattered how we'd played today, to be honest, as long as we won was the big thing for me.
But in a way, having won like that, what does that do for self-belief and confidence in the dressing room?
Well, I think everybody will know. We use Dominic as an example. I think he had 3 chances in midweek, so that's great that the chances today he's probably had the same, got a goal, maybe could have had more. But if a striker's getting a chance, that's it. And the goal today will give him great confidence. But I think the whole team looked a different outfit today. I thought they played really well. They passed it well when they got the right opportunities, tried to. But we gave it away a lot as well, mostly in the second half, which we need to try and eradicate, that we're giving the ball away cheaply when we don't need to at times.
Nice to have that Goodison roar at full time. I mean, takes you back 12 years, I'm sure.
Fabulous when they were singing that song about me having red hair. It's now grey hair. don't know if that works.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers. We'll go to Joe on the front row here. Can you just pass the mic down? Cheers.
David, congratulations.
Thank you.
You made a few changes at the start of the game. Could you just talk us through what it was you were hoping to achieve with Jacob Brien and Jesper Lindstrom just in front of him? It's a new look down the right. It was really effective.
Yeah, I was trying to find a way of. I think most people here, you all know that better than me, have probably seen most of the players and seen what they've got. So nothing's probably going to surprise you. Maybe Jake's the only one who's not really been seen that much. We've got 2 very good central defenders and experienced central defenders. So I wanted to see if I could find a way of fitting them in. There's quite often young centre backs make their debuts playing at full back. A lot of them do. I did certainly as a young player, and a lot of them do. So maybe he has to find his way a little bit. But we tried to also use him with his ability on the ball to try and help us build a little bit better at different times, and at times be 4 at the back, at times be 3 at the back at different times. And I thought Jesper, to be fair to him, done a really good job as well in the early part of the game.
And how pleased were you with the intent of your side? I thought for the 3rd goal, ball got cleared a few times on the brink of half time, could easily just played it back and tried to see time out, but you just kept putting the ball into the box, and got rewarded. It killed the game, didn't it?
It was.
It
just, I agree. I think it came, and he put one ball in and it came back out, and we regained it again. And I thought the cross he got from the touchline was a fabulous cross right to the back post, and Tarky hit it, and we gained a little bit of luck. I mean, sometimes you all need a bit of luck. Whether every club, we needed things in the first half, sort of. Couple of things, throw-ins went our way, we needed it bounced off people, and we needed that for us to get a little bit of control.
And you spoke in midweek about having patience with CalvertLewin. Obviously he hadn't had a lot of chances this season. When you got that one today, I mean, the way you put it forward, it must give you hope for the rest of the season.
Well, it was a real calm piece of play, quick feet in and around his feet. I think that the one he was running away, I'm saying, go on, here's a big channel getting through. I'm saying, go on here, get it right. But obviously it was he just didn't quite get that one. But then the one in the second half. So the big thing for him is, people tell me that he hadn't been getting many chances. Well, he's got a few in these games, he's got a goal. The biggest thing is he played like a proper number 9 today at times. he made the centre halves worried. He left a bit on one. You know, he was a threat. He was challenging. He won, I would say, a good percentage of his aerial duels today. I thought he played like he came out, played into him, took himself and switched the play a couple of times with the ball. So I thought he'd done a lot of really good things today.
Thank you.
Well,
Hi Dave.
Hi there.
A lot of supporters before you got over compared Ilman and Dye to Stephen Pienaar, obviously you had from his first spell. Can you see why that comparison is there, and what have you made of him since you arrived at the club?
A little bit. Stephen Pienaar didn't score many goals, but he kept assisting Bainsey, and Bainsey would then roll it in a plate for Tim Cahill probably most of the time. But yeah, there is. I think Stephen Pienaar was more of a midfield player and had a great ability to keep the ball off people. I don't know Ellie well enough yet. I thought he took his goal brilliantly well. I want him to ball carry more than he's doing at the moment. I want him to be an attacking threat. You know, he can take people and face them up, and do that at the right time. So I actually think he's got more to come. I really do. I think he could give us a bit more. And if you're going to be that attacker today, scores a goal, Dom scores a goal, Jesper crosses one in, and I thought Jesper had done it. I think he might have had another assist. Suddenly your front players are beginning to have an impact on the team, you know, which was great today.
When you see those attacking improvements, does that maybe change what you want in the transfer market, or do you still want attacking players?
No, we definitely need to try and keep adding, because look, we've only got one win, so I'm not in here. I'm not celebrating in any way. Far from it. I'm in here knowing that I've had a brilliant win today against Tottenham. And to be fair, and I'm backing it up by saying this, and we didn't do bad against Aston Villa. We might not have been quite enough, but we playing against a couple of good teams, and we ran one close, and today we got a good victory.
Dave?
Sorry, Dave, just going back to CalvertLewin. If we're talking about strikers, you need to do something this window. But if you can get him score more, he can maybe be part of the solution, really, because of course his goals last year were very important in keeping Everton up, really.
Absolutely. I mean, really, you know, if Dom's going to be on his top form and begin to show signs which he's shown now, you're probably saying it's certainly more like it. You know, people who've watched this club longer than me, I'll tell you, they've tended to have a number 9 who's never made it easy for any centre half at any time. And because of that, you know, there's a little bit of expectation he has to be that type as well. And I think for different periods at different times in his career he has been. Sometimes maybe somebody needs to just tell him what straight on, and I think it's just good that he's getting chances and he's got a wee bit of belief. Finished his goal really well, and hopefully he'll take a few more when he gets them. He had a good header as well. It was a bit unlucky. It might just been a bit too high for him, what he got from, I think it might have been the cross before the goal. I'm not sure. It was certainly before. It wasn't that long.
Okay, folks.
Ta.
Cheers.